Why is the episode called fucking Bubble Buddy? Well, it's because I connected a shit ton of stuff. Like all of these things. Like, damn, I've been wiping out the fucking side one. So, before I get ahead of myself, this is the previous timeline I did. This is how far we are thus far. Great English. But, you know, just look at the fucking link in the description. You can see the PowerPoints which I'm using converted into fucking Google shit. So, yeah. Before we can connect things into timelines, we need to find out direct sequels to make it fucking easier. Well, here we are. Well, there. So, Sonic Rush, Rush Adventure. They quite clearly fit together. The storybook games. Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic and the Black Knight. There's Sonic Rivals, Sonic Rivals 2, and then Riders with a title I forgot, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I just put the numbers because, well, it's fucking easier, ain't it? So, yeah. Yeah, so first off, let's start with the Rivals series. Because, well, it was practically the first set of games which, well, I think Unleashed might have came out before. But it's the first line of games which has, where they go back to the basics essentially. Like, you know, Knuckles is still guarding the Master Emerald. Rouge and Shadow are, well, Shadow isn't a part of Gun. And just general stuff like that really. And well, I put it in the branching timeline from 06. Why? It's just because it's a new reality. An Eggman attack got erased. There's no Iblis, there's no Mephiles. It's quite a bit nicer, and of course there's still Silver in this reality. So Silver being born in the future, oh, the future's been changed. And then, oh shit, there's Eggman Nega, his fucking grandson, not alternate dimension version. That's another contradiction. Thanks to the Zelda bullshittery, that's no problem. So, anyway. Yeah, it's just... And at the end, Nega gets sealed away. No more threats from Nega. Unless he somehow travelled to another dimension and started harassing Blaze. Speaking of which, didn't Blaze go to another dimension in 06 as well? Conspiracies. Anyway, so... Now... Oh yeah, I should probably just show you the little connection thing, like force of habit, because professionalism. So, where do the storybook games go? Well, the storybook games are just fucking storybooks. It doesn't actually matter where we put them. But you know, for simplicity, I've connected them directly onto modern games. Now, why would I do that? Well, you know, it's mainly because of his moveset and the characters he knows, or at least the characters he confuses for storybook people. Yes. No, the storybook people get confused by, rather, with Brain. Anyway. So yeah, he's basically fallen asleep, gets sucked into a book, or he's just, I don't know, gets teleported into a dimension, or he's just hallucinating, or just having a dream. I don't know. It doesn't actually matter. There's no Eggman attacks in these. It's just their own threat inside their own little world, which Sonic gets sucked into somehow. And well, let's just look at his moveset. Well, he can slow down time inside of fucking rings, so, you know, that's a form of chaos control, I guess. And then he can boost forwards. Oh yeah, that's just the boost. Yeah. But even then, he knows who Shadow is inside Black Knight. Yeah. And then there's like Blaze. How would he know Blaze? Oh, 06 in the original timeline. Okay, that makes sense, kind of. Really, there was bound to be some kind of contradiction. I made a mini theory. No, but anyway. So now, Riders. I've just connected it down onto fucking Rivals. Now, why would I do that? Well, it's quite a nice future. Nega's gone, so no one's trying to fucking destroy reality, so, you know, all things are pretty good. Of course, there's the DS version of Colors, but, you know, it's just a port of Colors, and, yeah, most people don't really think of the DS version. I like the DS version. Anyway, so, yeah, with just that stuff, yeah. And of course, why would Eggman be able to just host all of these events if he's such a fucking threat? Well, he isn't really a threat. Like, let's think about it. In Rivals, all of the attacks were from Nega. In 06, well, that got erased in this timeline. And Shadow the Hedgehog, oh, fucking alien invasion. Heroes, oh, it's Metal who's really doing this bullshit. So, now of course that is the fucking terror attacking fucking SA2, but, you know, gonna check if this is still recording. Yes, it is. Okay. So, with all of the, yeah, but of course, there's the fucking, there's an alien invasion, and even then all Eggman does in this series is host competitions and try to steal things. Like, if he was as dangerous as he was back then, well, oh yeah, there's also the fact that he tried to stop the fucking aliens. No, he helped stop the Ark from crashing. He tried to fight against the aliens in his own way, and yeah, it's just generally that he's less of a threat. Yeah, he's just stealing in that, and because there's no large scale Eggman attacks happening anymore, Sonic can focus on dealing with smaller threats now, like just Jet the Hawk, a general just thug who rides extreme gear. He's such a fucking menace, isn't he? He stole all of these things. So evil. Yeah, anyway. So next is, how do we connect Russian? Well, I put it before the advanced games if we look here. Yes. So, why would it be before the advanced games? He has the boost. Oh wait, advanced 2. It has a boost type move. Holy shit! Yeah. But also there's just the whole thing of the parties getting larger and larger and fucking larger. And well, they only really get directly involved when they're pulled into it. And, like, it's before Eggman figures out how he can just fucking kidnap everyone. Like, oh yeah, let's kidnap Knuckles, kidnap Tails, kidnap Cream, and oh shit, Sonic set them free. Yeah. And yeah, it's just generally shit like that. And of course, it's Blaze coming in. She never appears in the future. They get sealed off in their own dimensions. And yeah, they just get sucked into their own bits. And then of course that goes into next lot quite nicely. More characters, ones which we've not seen in the Rush games. And then of course it leads to an Eggman takeover in Chronicles. Good ending. So yeah, because of all that, because of all those bubbles, this timeline has just become, just look at this thing, look at it, isn't it beautiful? It's just, it's so beautiful. Not really, it's a clusterfuck, but you know, what can you do? It's the Sonic timeline. It's trying to fit in all of the contradictions. So, hooray. So, yeah, that's just about it for that. I still have quite a few games to fit in, like Sonic 4, Sonic 3D, Spinball, Mean Beam Machine, I can skip Sonic Boom, Sonic Jam, Sonic R, Sonic the Fighter, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles Chaotic, Sonic Drift 1 and 2, and then maybe All Stars, maybe Smash, probably won't do them, Sonic Labyrinth and Sonic Runners. I can literally just slap Sonic Runners at the right after Lost World because it's just a series of mini missions, so yes. Oh well, that's it. That's it. The next episodes will just be more all over the place because this is the large bulk of what you can really do. And well, some games don't even have a canon. In fact, I'll try to figure out which ones don't next time.